Some people are accusing the Premier of Alberta of election interference after a recent interview she had with Breitbart in the U.S.
So I would hope that we can put things on pause, is what I told administration officials. Let's just put things on pause so we can get through an election. Let's have the best person at the table make the argument for how they would deal with it, and I think that's pierrepoilievre.
I'm not inclined to call this election interference. It's scummy and skeezy, but it's kind of actually the opposite. She's telling the U.S. to leave Canada alone during the election. She's saying that because it would benefit her chosen candidate, but that's not what's really telling about this interview. What's really telling and what the Liberals should be making an ad about is what she says at the end of that clip.
Doesn't believe in any of the woke stuff that we've seen taking over politics for the last 5 years. So I would think that there's probably still always going to be areas that are skirmishes or disputes about particular industries when it comes to the border, but I would say on balance the perspective that Pierre would bring would be very much in sync with, I think, where the new direction in America.
Outside of Alberta, people do not like Danielle Smith. Many people would consider her a traitor for essentially trying to give in to the US government and for also not attending any of those premier's meetings. And here she is talking about Pierre and his anti-woke stances, as well as how in sync he would be with the US government and the direction they're heading in. And that is not a Canada that any of us want. Maybe somebody can make a better case for me as to why this would be election interference, but the way I see it, it's just dirty politics. And at the end of the day, this whole thing's going to come back and bite her and Pierre in the butt.